Oh, you are there. Good morning. I thought I'm driving only with my wife. Who are you?
Asawa mo.
Asawa ko. Hi. I see that you're there. And I'm here. And who are you?
Asawa mo.
Asawa ko. Sorry naman. Yeah. We are driving here in the middle of nowhere. We usually say that. But we are in Tampere, Finland. Driving to the work. Yeah. That's how we do now. So, how are you? Okay. I think I need to talk then. Well, we are just now trying to drive through these all winter snow roads to find our way to middle of town and work. Where is the camera? There. Yeah. Spy camera. But I hope you have good time there, and we at least try to make you feel better by doing this film. Of course, there is a sharing moments going on now. We share our moment. We just wake up, took our coffee, sit down in the cold car and ice cold weather. That's what we share to you now. So be happy that you are not here. That's what I'm trying to say. We share happiness to you by thinking, don't be here and freeze. Yeah. No, but everyone have different world. Our world is like this now. Yeah. So you can a little bit show how it looks like. Yes. Put it around. You can do like that. Clever. But now you show only the car. Show the view. Yeah. There, you see how it looks like. And we go now with its green light. And there you see. Okay, now we come to the ice road. Yeah. Before in time, they did put salt. We talk about 10 and 50 years ago. We always have salt on these roads. Salt, in fact, take away the ice, so you can drive safely on the road then when it's asphalt. But what they figured out was that this salt is not good for environment here around. The nature don't like it after all. When everything melts down and start spring and summer, then this all salt go to these trees and so on. So they figured out that it's not good for environment. So now we don't have any salt. We only have ice road. So I must say that before was everything better, like it's classic way to say. Yeah. Here we go now. Go. And you see the text there. Go. And this is really nice. As you see, what is the register plate for this car? It's snow. Yeah. It's really that easy to remember. If you see that register plate, you know it's that one. But you know, I have also the same register plate. How can it be? They have made some wrong here in Finland if they put to everyone same register plate. Yeah. You try to be funny, I know. It's only try. My mouth is going so fast that I get heated up. It's so cold here. Ice, baby. Yeah. It's minus 12. Well, that's not so much. I have been in minus 42. That's my best of the worst. Not best of the best. Best of the best when I was in Filipina. Then it was hot summer every single time, second, minute, hour, day. All the time. And what I did see, smiling people, happy people, laughing. They are dancing and even singing. I mean, so different world. Here you see only statue people. They are so freezed up that they, even in summertime, they have not learned to talk. So that's how it is. I think it's something to do with that, with the weather. I mean, if we're comparing to all other countries where it's summer always and sun, people are more relaxed mentally, and they are more enjoying to be with together also, and they like to exist. Let me say like this: smile is the first what you can see when you meet some people. But in Finland, here, if you see somebody, no, they are freeze up, They're really that. It must be this weather which make you, if you're born in this country, you don't know about anything else than cold and ice and so how can you smile on that moment? It's impossible. You just don't want to smile. You just want to survive. But we have then these houses and cars where you can be alone, and yeah, then we learn to be alone and not with other people. I try to be too much analytics now. Well, from everywhere, everything you can do it. And now let's see the view. We have that kind of sky and this kind of road, and yeah, you drive. And it's 11:25, so soon it's 12 o'clock, middle of day. Yeah, and it's Saturday. So in our countries, many other also, Saturday, Sundays, usually most of them don't work. Of course, if you are working in stores and something like that, or as a police or whatever, then you of course work every day. But in this case, normally people have only work from Monday to Friday, and Saturday they're free. So now when you see these cars, many are with families or alone. Like I said, alone is the most what you see with people. But then they go to the stores and so on. I now make a different description of our country because it's so funny. They have even make some kind of test or some way they have which countries is the happiest countries in the world, and I just don't get it with all other Finnish people that they have nominated Finland as the happiest countries in the world. Where do you see the happy? Where is that one happy man or woman? I don't even see anyone. Maybe that is why you feel so happy. Nobody interrupts you. You just can be with yourself and do what you do. Yeah, maybe that's how if some foreigners comes here with their all statistic views and questions and thoughts, then they say, I feel so wonderful to be here. Nobody interrupt me. I don't see anyone. Oh, I'm so happy. Because when I go back to my country, there's everywhere people. No. In fact, I'm surprised when I did travel to Asia. There was so much people. Have you ever seen how many people you have there? Just only in Hong Kong. How many people are going over the road? Millions in 1 second? Here go two or three, sometimes three people. So here we have one. Yes, we find one. But maybe it's not the Finnish. Maybe it's some foreigner. But this is how it is. True or false? True. And next is that we enjoy to be here. So that means that something is wrong in us. Yeah, people are based on this kind of mentality that you start to learn to live in your environment. Like you live in your hot country. When I come there first time, it takes 2 weeks for me before I could even start to breathe. I mean, the hot was so different. Our air is like, if you open again the refrigerator and breathe there, that's kind of air we have here. And then suddenly you're in your hot environment and it's like my lungs are melting. But then after 2 weeks, I felt so good. I really enjoyed to be there. Well, it's same here. When you come here, it takes 2 weeks for you to freeze. You have cold and freeze and everything is so cold. But after 2 weeks, your body start to enjoy to be in cold weather. Of course, you need to have clothes. But that is true. You start to like the cold weather. Like my wife, she always enjoy when it's coming winter and snow and the colder it is, then better. She never like when it start to be plus weather. She rather are happy when it's minus something. Yeah, that's how it changes. But first time when she come here, everything was so cold and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But that's how it is for us also if you come to your country. Maybe we start also sing and be happy when we come to your country after all. So what is it with me? Why do I then talk if nobody talk? When I have this background. I did live 10 first year in Sweden. Swedish people are outgoing and friendly and talking people, so therefore I'm a little bit different. Yeah, my parents did move when I born to Gothenburg, 7 years there, and then 3 years in Umeå. It's 2 different locations in Sweden, up and down, down and up. And then we come to Finland when I was 10-year-old. Yeah. So I have seen these difference in those people's mindset and cultural difference. It's big difference. So I have learned to live with 2 different cultures, and that's why it's so natural that I have another culture wife. I can be with Filipino people easily, but not maybe for Finnish, natural Finnish people who have never seen even any Asian people. It's exotic and very maybe moment when you don't know what to say. But as my wife, she have been here now for a while already, few years now. She really go very well here. I mean, people really respect her as a human and how she do things. That in Finland you get easily good respect when you are from Filipina. I mean that. We have, you Filipino people have so good reputation in Finland that we don't have any history of bad behaved Filipinos or anything negative. Everyone who I have ever seen or talked, everyone like Filipina. That's why even our government is inviting and teaching now Filipina people to come to our healthcare system to be a nurses. It's worldwide, but no, it's not. I take it wrong now. Only Filipina people. They want to come here to work. Think about that. We have the whole world where to choose people to come because we have 2 less population. It's only 5.5 million people here. So now when the healthcare needs so much and hospitals more nurses, we just don't have enough workers. So they have figured out that they will now teach Filipina people and give them right to come here, live and work. So if you are interested to Finland, come. Well, there you have it. There is, you just Google about it and you find it. Let's see where we go. Where are we? Okay, to the left. Here's, they are building up this town now a little bit, so yeah. Well, now I have talked so much. You can show my picture also myself here. You can, so they know who have talked to you. So it's me who have talked to you all the time. Yeah, so it was not from the radio station. Radio station, Pinay TV. Yeah. What is that for radio station? I thought it's TV. Well, here we have even the movie on this radio. This radio have even TV screen. Pinay TV. Well, I don't have anything else. We will continue now. And what this is now, we both have same. This means move now. It's a new political party in Finland. I am there with it, and let's see if somebody vote me this year. In fact, I'm just doing my work for that. They publish things about. So let's see. It's funny, fun. And I have take my wife also there. That I have my very nice and clever and beautiful Filipina wife, who is most important of all. And then first I talk about myself. This is how I do my politics work, and everybody clap hand and like me because of Filipina. Maybe they will vote me because of Filipina wife. Yeah. Okay, I think that was too much talk already. I don't know why I tell this all, but it's just good feeling, good environment, because I live in my own small Filipina world with my wife. Yeah, in Finland. So that's why we have Pinay TV. Okay, have a good time. I need to now go and we just stop the car. Bye bye. You hear us again.